What's up, guys? Another episode of Pixel Effect here, and today I was at work, and for right now, it kind of bites. I cannot go to these anime conventions, game conventions. Well, I can go to some, but I have to plan it out at the start of the year. But I really want to start going to a lot more. I kind of want to be like Maximilian, where I'm going to different events, where I can see stuff, E3, Anime Expo, things like this, where certain announcements are made that I can get, firsthand hands-on of certain things, certain games, certain nerd media. Right now, I'm kind of restricted because I'm still working on my master's degree. I'm almost done, guys. It's stressful. If I can finish this class I'm in right now, I'll have two more classes until I get my master's, and so I'm pushing as hard as I can to get through it. But anyway, today I was at work, and 13am Games asked anybody who wanted information on their new game that they revealed today, and I was like, yeah, send it to me. And so they were at G-Fest, and this is what they sent out. This is the letter they sent out, and they said there's no embargo on it. Go ahead and post about it. So 13am Games, the award-winning independent studio behind Rumbo and Double Cross, is excited to announce the unveiling of their third title, Dawn of the Monsters. The official reveal will take place on July 12th, 2019, during the opening ceremonies of Chicago's G-Fest, the world's largest kaiju convention. Attendees of the opening ceremonies will have the chance to see an exclusive trailer featuring the first publicly seen footage of the game. More information will follow to the general public in the coming months. Dawn of the Monsters is a couch co-op brawling action game that takes up to 4 players in the worldwide tour of destruction. Players take on roles from all new cast of kaiju and are tasked with defeating the Nepon, a horde of monsters that are destroying the planet. Conquer 4 unique worlds and unlock the Maul, an endless onslaught of kaiju battles, featuring beautiful 2.5D graphics inspired by the works of Mike Mignola, combat inspired by classics from the action and fighting game genres, and fully destructible environments. Couch co-op, and Dawn of the Monsters is bigger and better than ever before. G-Fest will also feature a Dawn of the Monsters panel led by creative director and CEO of 13am Games, Alex Rushdie. Alex is a long-time kaiju fanatic and will be partnering his toy company, Seismic LLC, with 13am Games to produce soft vinyl figures of one of the game's headlining kaiju, Megadon. Attendees of G-Fest can visit the Seismic booth to complete a kaiju-themed survey for a chance to win a figure. The game is currently expected to release in 2020. Seriously, guys, 2020 is going to be a ballistic year for games, because I still see it as the closeout year for the PS4 and PS5, and it's just going to be in the same year. That was pretty much the announcement. The last of it was just saying, it's 2020 and platforms will be announced at a later date. But seriously, guys, 2020 is just going to be there's so many games coming out. But the thing is also with these games coming out is the PS5 and the Xbox Scarlet will be dropping in 2020 sometime. It may be later in that year, but 2020 is pretty much the next console cycle. So, I'll get this game. I'm going to get games all through 2020. But the thing is, like I did with the PS3, I don't want to get too invested in anything towards the end of its life when I know the PS4 is right around the corner. That's what I did the PS3. I stopped buying stuff and I just said, let's just wait. PS4 is coming, bam, let's do it. Day one, got one. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. I've always been a kaiju fan. I love Godzilla and monster films. I love the fights, the scale, tossing different monsters across cities and the buildings. It's just awesome. I love that kind of stuff. The first Pacific Rim was really awesome like that. It was a little slow at first because the mechs were really slow, but it was still pretty fun. But then the second one wasn't really that. Second one got too crazy. Second one, they were faster, but in a universe where you set them up as being so slow, for them to advance to the degree they did in the second was just insane. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and I'm thankful 13am Games let me have this information right now. I'm looking forward to the trailer. Hopefully they'll let me have that too, when it comes out, so I can post that also. But right now, 13am Games, I hope they do good with this game. I hope it takes off for them. I really enjoyed Double Cross. Like that's probably one of my favorite indie games outside Shantae and WayForest type games. Like I really enjoyed Double Cross. Like I would come home after work to play it, and like I said, it was one of those games where I was just really excited to play it. Find the secrets, the story, the music. It was just a really fun game, honestly. And if you have the time and you have some spare money, I'd say check it out. Like I said, it's a great game. But that's all the information they gave me. And like I said, you can see a few of the screenshots they included in the package they gave me. But that's it for right now. Like I said, if anything else pops up this week from that trailer, I'll let you guys know. But for now, that's pretty much it. So yeah. Down the pipeline, like I said, right now I'm in this class, and it's pretty much an all-week class. Next in the pipeline, I still need to do my Crash and Team Sonic Racing review. I need to get that done. I'm gonna start working on the top 100 games I've enjoyed over the years. I'm probably gonna break it down into several videos, probably 10 apiece. But the fact is that list is gonna be so long, I'm gonna have to take a few days to get it in order. Because what I usually do is I'll list all the games that come to mind, and I'll go on Wikipedia, I'll go on YouTube, look at old favorites I had, my playlist, and I go from there. Like I'll list them all down. And then I have to say, okay, I got 100. Now I have to cycle out which ones I enjoyed the most. I can already pretty much guarantee you already know what 1 through 5 are. Sleeping Dogs is gonna be in there somewhere. Breath of the Wild, Shantae's probably gonna bounce around in there. But anyway, working on that. Let me think, what else do I have? That's pretty much it. I know some people wonder, and they've asked me a few times, like, when am I gonna post the rest of certain soundtracks? And it depends on a lot of things. And like certain games, I can't post everything. Like say Devil May Cry 5. Great soundtrack, but I'm not gonna post everything from that series because I know Capcom doesn't really want anybody posting the entire soundtrack. Now you may find somebody out there who posts the entire thing, but Capcom's a little wavery on what they allow. Like, and never when you upload music, don't put ads in it, please, because that's just telling the companies, hey, we're gonna take this down. Like we're taking this off. We're taking this off YouTube. Cause I think somebody did that one time. That there was somebody that uploaded a Devil May Cry song and it got really big. But then I noticed there were started to be ads on the video, and eventually it got taken down. And I mean, of course, that's because you shouldn't advertise or you shouldn't make money off somebody else's music like that. But certain games like Nintendo has been pretty kind to me when it's come to posting music, and they were more kind back when they had that program, the Nintendo's Creators Program. And what they would usually do, if I posted a track from them, they would go ahead and claim it, and that's fine because it is their music. But they would claim it and leave it up. But then when they took that program away, they pretty much wiped out all their claims. And so now I play it by ear. If they don't claim anything, I'll keep uploading. But usually they'll claim it sometimes, like not everything. Like there's a few Splatoon tracks that got claimed, but they don't claim everything. And so you just gotta play it safe. Sega's pretty good with anything. Sonic especially. Sonic is pretty much, you're good to go. Sonic, you can post it, just don't post ads on it. They're pretty good. Square Enix never, ever post their stuff. I know you'll see people on there posting their stuff. They're playing with fire. Because see, the thing is also, even if a company only, because I've seen this multiple times on my account, even if a company claims a video and YouTube sends you that email that says, don't worry, this isn't a copyright strike, we're just letting you know somebody claimed this video, you can still get a strike from it even if you do not do anything. Because I had that happen one time where they sent me that email saying, oh, this isn't a strike for this video. I want to say, I forget what it was like something Konami or something. I think it was Silent Hill, I forget, I had to look it up exactly. But they sent me an email saying, okay, don't worry, this is not a strike, this is just telling you somebody claimed this video. I'm like, okay. Come down a few months later, I got a strike in my account. And I'm like, what happened? And it was that same video. And I'm like, I sent YouTube an email saying, I thought you said, and they basically came back and gave me that bullcrap answer of, well, we can't really help that. They came back and claimed it, and if they change their minds like any time after that, you can still get a strike for it. So it's one of those really dumb YouTube loopholes that you can still get caught in. So because I actually have a lot more Splatoon tracks and Sonic tracks on my YouTube page, I just don't have them public because I'm very bad about just making titles and stuff. Like, I get behind because I upload like 40 tracks at once, and honestly, typing that many times the same tags over and over, I get bored really quick and I stop, and then I get behind and they get buried, so I have to go back and find them again. So sometimes you'll see like the same song posted twice because I forget, then it gets buried. But anyway, this is about Dawn of the Monsters. You know, this wasn't about YouTube copyright. That can be another thing. But for now, guys, that's it. Have a good night, and I will talk to you guys later.